I assume almost all of you, for the last 3 years, I've gone through a series of moanings to myself, and mine usually take the form of wishing that my father had not been here during this last 3 years to see this thing. And indeed, I just said to myself, thank God he's not here witnessing this sad state of affairs. But the other thing that's been wonderful are all those times when I'm there at a board meeting where we interview and select the next group of fellows. And for that, I wish he had been there, because he would have been so impressed with the talent that's entered the field, not only the fellows, but the board members. It's an extraordinary group of people, and in fact, a pretty daunting process, I think, for the fellows when Paul Revson ushers them into the room. They're met by, and see, some are already laughing, they remember it well. They're met with a big board table of arms control faces. And, it's a pretty scary thing. But, then there's this other guy who's in the room, this Musel guy, this character who would do anything, would, bend over backwards, even stand on his hands to make the fellows comfortable. And Bob does that with a lot of self-deprecation. He's also been an incredibly hard worker 12 years on behalf of the fellowship. And, it reminded me today, I was thinking, my father, when he was at the CIA, was offered the job of being assistant science advisor to a president, and he was at the CIA and he saw how things were going, and he decided not to take that very prestigious and interesting job because he did not want to leave the CIA in the hands of the generals. And that's one of those stories that maybe people that don't show up in a bio, but it's that same kind of relentless enthusiasm for the Scoville Fellows that Bob has had, and he's put us on a very good financial stead and stayed probably many years beyond when he had the time to, just to make sure that happened. So I really want to thank him from all of the board for how much extra effort he's put into really being very much in the image of my father, both with his, I mean this, in terms of his hard work, his self-deprecation, and relentless pursuit of making this organization fantastic. Thank you, Bob.